Lesley.
Come in.
Is Laura here?
Here? Why would she be here? She's in New York.
No, she isn't. Well, at least I don't think she is. Everything's very confused.
How do you mean?
Well, Robert got a call from her saying that she had finished work early. She was going to take the 11 o'clock flight.
And?
Well, I went to the airport. She wasn't on the plane.
Oh. Well, did the plane come in? I mean, the weather.
Yeah, it was the last flight in before the airport got socked in.
But she wasn't on it.
No, she wasn't. So I thought that maybe she had heard in New York about the fog and decided to stay over until morning.
Well?
Well, that would make sense because Laura's never really been crazy about flying, even if the weather was good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. But that isn't it, because I had the agent at the airport call New York, and she booked herself in on an earlier flight.
Oh, well, for goodness sake, there's no mystery. There's your explanation. She got here earlier. She took a taxi from the airport, and even as we speak, she's sitting on the boat waiting for you. And you can call her the minute we can surgically remove the phone from Amy's ear.
No, our phones are dead. Besides, she's not at the boat. I ran into Tiffany. Tiffany just came from the Titan. There's no sign of her.
But if she has been here in Port Charles, then where is she?
Maybe she went to Kelly's looking for you.
No, I went to Kelly's. Nobody's seen her there either. I left a message for her to call here when she came in.
Yeah, well, our phone's been tied up for a while. They're interviewing Miss Starrise, the sister, the mother. That's some paper in San Francisco.
Miss Starrise, huh? Yeah, I know it's been busy because I've been trying to call you.
All right, well, let's get her off the phone then. Come on.
Good idea.
Have I ever worked the stage? Well, yes, but actually, I only played one really heavy dramatic role. That was Peter Pan. Oh, wait a second, just a second. Miss Star-Eye's husband, Luke.
Amy.
Yes, Luke. No, his name is Luke with an L. Like in...
Yeah, like in Let's Hang Up. Okay?
Amy.
Yeah, he would be very happy to talk to you. Just say...
Amy.
How exciting. Look, sorry, I have to cut this short. Bye.
Thank you.
You hung up on her.
Amy, look, the presses are going to have to wait. If Laura calls, I want this phone to ring.
She's not here. She's not in New York. She's not on the boat. She's not at Kelly's. Nobody knows where she is.
Nobody's seen her anywhere. I don't like this. It's weird.
You know, Dad, there is something so spooky about this night, you know. I don't mind if it's snowing. I don't even care if there's a thunderstorm out there, but this fog is... Oh, it makes me feel so uneasy.
I wish you hadn't said that.
But it's true.
I know it is. It has exactly the same effect on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say? Weather affects the personality.
I'm sure it does. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting more depressed by the moment.
Eat.
Oh, Robert, darling,
What'd you say, sweetheart?
Hi, Finn. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Well, how could you interrupt? We only just got back from the party.
Well, how nice. For both of you.
I'm just going to go hang up my coat. I'll be right back down.
Well, look, I can explain if you're interested.
Oh, explain what? I mean, if you choose to take Rose roaming in the gloaming,
That's Scottish.
I don't give a damn if it's Scotch gin. I take it you had a marvelous time tonight, hmm?
I did.
Good.
Darlings, could you possibly have this little tete-a-tete later? At the moment, there's something more important.
What could that be?
Where is Laura?
that again, please. Mrs. Spencer definitely checked out at 8:30. I see. Now, you're sure? What? I see. Thank you. Well, the desk clerk at the hotel in New York says she checked out at 8:30.
How can he be so sure? Does he know her by sight, by name?
Well,
What?
no, yeah, he knows her name. He also billed her room to the cosmetics company, and she asked to have her phone calls referred to the boat.
Okay, so we know one thing, absolutely for sure. She left the hotel in time to make the early plane.
Right. Well, there could be a lot of explanations. Could be like Tiffany said. Maybe she went to the boat. Robert and Rose were there. Maybe the three of them went off somewhere together.
That's very possible. If she was hungry, they could be somewhere right now together eating.
Sure.
That could be.
So why hasn't she called anybody?
Leslie, there's no need to be upset. We can't worry. I mean, you put your imagination to work, it's not going to help.
I know.
Just relax.
Very difficult, Rick, not to let your imagination go wild on a night like this.
Well, if you want to know what I think she's probably tried to call us at least 10 times tonight, but the phone's been busy.
Amy, that's one of the few times you have made absolute sense.
Maybe she got to the airport in New York. She found out about the fog here in Port Charles, and she checked into a motel there.
That would make sense, too.
And why wouldn't she call us?
The phone's been busy, Amy.
Well, anyway, it's not busy now, so she may call any minute. You want to wait here, Luke?
No. I think I'll go to Kelly's. If she calls, would you tell her that that's where I am?
Yes, of course. And if you find her, you let us know right away.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I know anything at all. Not like this night.
I know.